everybody, here are some fast facts about the North American porcupine. Let's start with the quills. Porcupine quills are modified hairs made of keratin, which is the same tough protein found in human fingernails. Now it can vary, but a porcupine carries roughly 30,000 of these quills on its body. The only places it doesn't have quills are its face, belly, and feet. Porcupines are rodents, and they are the second largest rodent in North America. They can range anywhere from 10 to 30 pounds. They are surpassed only by the beaver. Speaking of beavers, porcupines also have teeth which never stop growing. They have two orange, iron-rich incisors. Now, porcupines are herbivores, and they have a very varied diet. They eat berries, leaves, twigs, wood, all that kind of stuff. Adult porcupines can reach 2 to 3 feet long. They have a very stocky body with a very muscular tail, which helps them a lot with balance while they're climbing. In the wild, porcupines can live anywhere from 5 to 15 years. However, in captivity, they have been recorded living as long as 27 years. Although they move slow on the ground and have bad eyesight, porcupines are known to be great climbers. This is because of their rough, pebbly foot pads, their curved claws, and that tail I mentioned earlier. Porcupines don't actually hibernate. They spend a lot of the winter season foraging in trees and looking through rocks and crevices and other things for food. Porcupines actually have a natural built-in life jacket. Their quills are hollow and filled with air, so they can swim easily in lakes, rivers, or any other body of water. There's a myth out there that porcupines can shoot their quills. This is actually not true. However, their quills do detach very easily when a predator or some other unfortunate creature comes into contact with them. Once embedded, porcupine quills are notoriously hard to get out. This is because each quill contains hundreds of microscopic backward-facing barbs that make it easy for the quill to go in, but extremely hard for it to go out. Think about fish hooks or arrows, but times 100 for each quill, and then times like 30 quills. Yay, caramba. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Here's where things are gonna get a little bit weird, because we're gonna start talking about porcupine mating, because it's actually very strange. And not for the reason you might think. You might think they get a bunch of injuries and stuff, but that's not really it. During the mating season, a male porcupine will stand on its hind legs and pee all over the female. And she just kind of sits there and takes it because she uses that pee as an indicator of the male's health. If she thinks the male is healthy enough, she will allow him to approach. If not, she says, peace, thanks for the pee. Female porcupines are only available to breed for a very short period of time, once a year for about 8 to 12 hours. This leads to some intense competition among male porcupines for females. So there are no injuries. When the mating is about to begin, a female will flatten her quills tightly against her body and raise her tail. Alright everybody, that's it for Fast Facts on North American porcupines. Comment below on what animal you want to see next, and I'll see you next time.